Alright guys, what's up and welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. So in this one I want to go over the Year 4 Season 1 Burnt Horizon patch notes addendum. So I'm a couple days late on this. Ubisoft actually posted this on March 4th, so I do apologize for that. I'm always late on this, but yeah, and like I said, this is addendum, so this is just an add-on to the previous patch notes, and let's quickly go over this. So Ubisoft starts this blog by saying this, and I quote, "We've made a number of changes and updates over the course of the Burnt Horizon Season test server. Below you will find a list of changes and updates. To help optimize player experience for future updates, we are also in the process of restructuring how our game data is stored. This will help consolidate and reduce the overall game size. This means that the Burnt Horizon patch will be larger than normal. Patch sizes for each platform will be provided prior to maintenance," and I quote. So they are talking about the patch size being larger, but the general game size is being reduced. And I think on PS4 the patch size is going to be around 33 gigabytes, and I think it's around that same with Xbox, and I think on PC it was something ridiculous like 51 gigabytes. So let's go over the first change they are going to do, and this is the lean spam camera placement. Previous camera placement at a full lean allowed players to fire without being completely exposed. As part of our fix to counteract lean spamming, we are shifting the camera to the center of the head instead of the far side of the head, even when at a full lean. So that's good, because the animations in Rainbow Six Siege, especially when doing these spammy things, can get out of hand and the game cannot keep up with the quick maneuvers. So this is a very good change. Next up, they are changing operator movement and running animations. With Year 4 Season 1, we have cleaned up the animations in the back end and streamlined them. This will allow us more freedom to implement new features and unique aspects of the game in the future, as the overall animation development pipeline has been streamlined. We have also updated the new running animations based on the player feedback we received, so that the head lean is less aggressive to make the sprint animation look more natural. So I don't know if they changed that, because on the first day of test server at least, the running animation looked so weird. It was so funny looking. I don't know if they actually changed that now, or is it the same, but it's going to be a little different, and I'm happy if that helps with the animations. That's really good. Also, minimum clearance level for ranked playlist is going to be increased from 20 to 30. So small change, but if you have a Smurf account, get it up to 30 before going into the ranked. Next up, this is huge actually. Reduction in HP hit points after being revived from down but not out state. PvP is going to be 20, down from 50, and T-Hunt is going to be reduced even more, down to 15. So a lot of people have this reset. A lot of people know about this reset, and what it means, like let's say I go into a gunfight and I get down into like 13 health. Then if I jump from the roof, or my teammate shoots me in the leg with a pistol and I get down but not out, they can revive me and reset me to 50. So apparently Ubisoft doesn't want this to happen, because they are reducing the reduction in HP down to 20 in PvP. So it's a good change. I don't really mind. I love to reset, and I getting reset, but hey, that's it. That's what it is. Also, holosight color is now determined by the base skin of the weapon it is equipped on. So like I think on Jaeger's carbine it's going to be black, but on Alibi's SMG MX Storm it's going to be still gray. So that's a small change, but it looks really good. Next up, balancing. Capitao. They are going to revert Capitao back to the Wind Bastion version, so this is interesting. So Ubisoft says, we are reverting Capitao back to his Wind Bastion version while we take a look at and evaluate the data and feedback we've gathered. So on the test server they gave Capitao quite a huge buff, so his asphyxiating bolts were now covering more area. They did a little less damage, but now they didn't penetrate walls, but the area of effect was huge, and I don't know why they are actually backpedaling now, but they are not going to implement this in the live version when Burnt Horizon actually goes live. So Capitao is going to be his underwhelming himself for a while at least, until they figure something out. And next up, Dokebi. Auto hang-up timer of Dokebi calls reduced to 12 seconds, down from 18. We are cutting down the amount of time it takes to auto hang up a call based on feedback, so mom will go to voicemail faster now. I love you stuff, but that's it, and that I was quoting that, so they actually said that. But so if you didn't know, they introduced this new mechanic with Dokebi calls that after 18 seconds, even if you don't pick up the phone, the call will auto hang up, and that was huge. That was a big nerf to Dokebi, in my opinion, but a necessary nerf, because sometimes you just simply cannot do that. You just simply cannot take that 5 seconds or whatever it takes to actually end the call. So now they reduced it to 12 seconds from 18 seconds, and in my opinion, that to 18 seconds, the idea was good with that nerf, but 18 seconds is so long in Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, most of people, 18 seconds wasn't that huge. It didn't really impact the KB, but 12 seconds is actually much better. I think it's much better, and I think it's much more balanced. And also, there are a lot of bug fixes here. I'm not gonna talk about them because there are 100, like 100 of them, like in every patch. But I will leave this whole addendum blog post down in the comment section and also in the description as always. But that's basically what do you guys think about these changes? I was a bit surprised that they reverted Capitao back to his previous form, I should say. But the KB call is fine, lean spam is fine, of course operator movement and running animations, it's always good if they tinker on the animations. And reset is now basically useless. Hollow side color it's just an aesthetic, but it looks good. And also minimum clearance level is now 30 from 20. So that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.